Welcome everybody. This is Alan with Daily Armor of God. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. This is Psalms and Proverbs in 31 days, and we are on day 29. And today we shall be reading Psalm 29, 59, 89, and 149, as well as Proverbs 29. We're getting so close to being done with this reading plan, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, it's going to let us move on to the next project, and I'm still praying about it, about what I want to do next, but I'm thinking either reread the entire Bible again, but instead of doing a yearly project, I might do like a 3-month project. Like I said, I'm still praying about it, so we'll see what we're going to do, what I feel that the Lord is leading me to. But I love Psalms and Proverbs. That's why it's a little sad, because I just really love both Psalms and Proverbs. I mean, I love the whole Bible, but some verses just speak to you, you know. So let's start with Psalm 29 today, verse 1. Psalm of David. Give unto Yahweh, O ye mighty, give unto Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. The voice of Yahweh is upon the waters. The Elohim of glory thundereth. Yahweh is upon many waters. The voice of Yahweh is powerful. The voice of Yahweh is full of majesty. The voice of Yahweh breaketh the cedars, yea, Yahweh breaketh the cedars of Lebanon. He maketh them also to skip like a calf, Lebanon and Sirion like a young unicorn. The voice of Yahweh divideth the flames of fire. The voice of Yahweh shaketh the wilderness. Yahweh shaketh the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of Yahweh maketh the hens to calve, and discovereth the forests, and in his temple doth every one speak of his glory. Yahweh sitteth upon the flood, yea, Yahweh sitteth king forever. Yahweh will give strength unto his people. Yahweh will bless his people with peace. Psalm 59, verse 1. To the chief musician, Altashith, Micham of David, when Saul sent, and they watched the house to kill him. Deliver me from mine enemies, O my Elohim. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul, the mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Yahweh. They run and prepare themselves without my fault, awake to help me, and behold. Thou therefore, O Yahweh, Elohim of hosts, the Elohim of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen, be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. They return at evening, they make a noise like a dog, they go around about the city. Behold, they belch out with their mouth, swords are in their lips, for who, say they, doth hear? But thou, O Yahweh, shalt laugh at them, thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee, for Elohim is my defense. Great verse right here. Psalm 59:9. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee, for Elohim my defense. The Elohim of my mercy shall prevent me. Elohim shall let me see my desire upon mine enemies. Slay them not, lest my people forget. Scatter them by thy power and bring them down, O Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them even be taken in their pride, and for cursing and lying which they speak. Consume them in wrath, consume them that they may not be, and let them know that Elohim ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Selah. And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge, if they be not satisfied. But I will sing of thy power, yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and my refuge in the day of my trouble. Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for Elohim is my defense, and the Elohim of my mercy. It's another great one. And to thee, O my strength, will I sing, for Elohim is my defense. God is our defense. Amen to that. God of my mercy. Thank the Lord, thank Yahweh for his mercy, his never-ending mercy. Psalm 89, verse 1. Mashil of Ethan the Esarite. I will sing of the mercies of Yahweh forever. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness to all generations. For I have said, mercy shall be built up forever. Thy faithfulness shalt thou establish in the very heavens. I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn unto David my servant. Thy seed will I establish forever, and build up thy throne to all generations. And the heavens shall praise thy wonders, O Yahweh. Thy faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints. For who in the heaven can compare unto Yahweh? Who among the sons of the mighty can be likened unto Yahweh? Elohim is greatly to be feared in the assembly of the saints, and to be had in reverence of all them that are about him. Here's another verse. I talked about this verse in one of my Bible studies about the fear of the Lord. Reverence is definitely part of the fear of the Lord. Reverence and respect. O Yahweh, Elohim of hosts, who is a strong Yahweh like unto thee, or to thy faithfulness round about thee? Thou rulest the raging of the sea. When the waves thereof arise, thou stillest them. Thou hast broken Rahab in pieces as one that is slain. Thou hast scattered thine enemies with thy strong arm. The heavens are thine, the earth also is thine. As for the world and the fullness thereof, thou hast founded them. The north and the south, thou hast created them. Tabor and Hermon shall rejoice in thy name. Thou hast a mighty arm, strong is thy hand, and high is thy right hand. Justice and judgment are the habitation of thy throne. Mercy and truth shall go before thy face. Blessed is the people that know the joyful sound. They shall walk, O Yahweh, in the light of thy countenance. In thy name shall they rejoice all the day, and in thy righteousness shall they be exalted. For thou art the glory of their strength, and in thy favor our horn shall be exalted. For Yahweh is our defense, and the Holy One of Israel is our King. Then thou spakest in vision to thy Holy One, and saidst, I have laid help upon one that is mighty. I have exalted one chosen out of the people. I have found David my servant, with my holy oil have I anointed him, with whom my hand shall be established. Mine arm also shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not exact upon him, nor the son of the wickedness afflict him. And I will beat down his foes before his face, and plague them that hate him. But my faithfulness and my mercy shall be with him, and in my name shall his horn be exalted. I will set his hand also in the sea, and his right hand in the rivers. He shall cry unto me, Thou art my Father, my Elohim, and the rock of my salvation. Also I will make him my firstborn, higher than the kings of the earth. My mercy will I keep for him forevermore, and my covenant shall stand fast with him. His seed also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. If his children forsake my law and walk not in my judgments, if they break my statutes and keep not my commandments, then will I visit their transgression with the rod, and their iniquity with stripes. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail. My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips. Once have I sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David. His seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me. It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven. Selah. Thou hast cast off and abhorred, thou hast been wroth with thine anointed. Thou hast made void the covenant of thy servant, thou hast profaned his crown by casting it to the ground. Thou hast broken down all his hedges, thou hast brought his strongholds to ruin. All that pass by the way spoil him. He is a reproach to his neighbors. Thou hast set up the right hand of his adversaries. Thou hast made all his enemies to rejoice. Thou hast turned the edge of his sword, and hast not made him to stand in the battle. Thou hast made his glory to cease, and cast his throne down to the ground. The days of his youth hast thou shortened, thou hast covered him with shame. Selah. How long, Yahweh, wilt thou hide thyself forever? Shall thy wrath burn like fire? Remember how short my time is, whereof hast thou made all men in vain? What man is he that liveth, and shall not see death? Shall he deliver his soul from the hand of the grave? Selah. Lord, where are thy former loving kindnesses, which thou swarest unto David in thy truth? Remember, Lord, the reproach of thy servants, how I do bear in my bosom the reproach of all the mighty people, wherewith thine enemies have reproached, O Yahweh, wherewith they have reproached the footsteps of thine anointed. Blessed be Yahweh forevermore. Amen and amen. And amen. Blessed be Yahweh forever. Psalm 149, verse 1. Praise ye Yahweh, sing unto Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Elohim be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute them upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh. And Proverbs 29. He that being often reproved hardened his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father, but he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. The king by judgment establisheth the land, but he that receiveth gifts overthroweth it. A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet. In the transgression of an evil man there is a snare, but the righteous doth sing and rejoice. The righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regardeth not to know it. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away wrath. If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest. The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it till afterwards. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. The poor and the deceitful man meet together. Yahweh lighteth both their eyes. The king that faithfully judgeth the poor, his throne shall be established forever. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. A servant will not be corrected by words, for though he understand, he will not answer. Seest thou a man that is hasty of his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. He that delicately bringeth up his servant from a child shall have him become his son at the length. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Whoso is partner with a thief hateth his own soul. He heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in Yahweh shall be safe. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from Yahweh. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. Alright. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great evening, morning, noon, wherever you're at. And as always, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Take care. God bless. Remember to put God first in everything you do. Have faith in Him. Have trust in Him. Keep waiting upon Him. Sorry. See you tomorrow, God willingly, with more Psalms and Proverbs. Thanks again, and take care.